Whitehall is having to step in to protect Scottish Armed Forces personnel from SNP tax hikes. The Ministry of Defence has agreed to permanently reimburse 7,000 armed forces personnel who have been subject to higher tax rates in Scotland after an initial 2-year pilot. An annual payment will now be permanently provided to serving personnel earning £28,443 or more a year, with an average annual payment of £850. Mitigation of between £12 and £2,200 will be paid, with payments grossed up to take account of income tax and national insurance. This would be provided regardless of where the soldiers are deployed or where their families are based, the MOD said. It comes after concerns were raised by the department that the Scottish government tax rates, which are higher than in England, could create low morale. At a cost of £6.8 million a year, the MOD stressed it would protect nearly 2/3 of all armed forces personnel liable for Scottish income tax and required to pay more in tax. They added it would also help with recruitment and retention of personnel, many of whom are in specialist engineering roles. Among the locations where troops are stationed in Scotland include Home Naval Base Clyde, home to Britain's nuclear deterrent and hunter-killer submarines, and RAF Lossiemouth, home to half of the UK's Typhoon Force and submarine hunting maritime patrol aircraft. Currently, in the present tax year, people in Scotland pay a tax rate of 20% between £14,585 and £25,158 and 21% up to £43,430. A starter rate of 19% applies above £12,500 and below £14,585. This is higher than the England rate, which is 20% on earnings between £12,501 and £50,000. Alistair Jack MP, Scotland Secretary, said, "The UK's armed forces make a huge contribution to Scottish communities and our economy. I welcome the UK government decision to permanently protect them from the Scottish government's decision to make Scotland the highest taxed part of the UK. The professionalism, dedication and bravery of our servicemen and women can be seen throughout Scotland, the whole of the UK and across the globe, not least through their tireless work to support the UK-wide effort to combat the coronavirus pandemic."